Hey, welcome back to 2SkeGEEKS. And we're here to help you get your geek on today. And that's the new phrase, as opposed to welcome back to 2SkeGEEKS. We're going to get your geek on with our comic books today. So me and your boy Will Call and my partner in crime.
And I'm John Michael. Hopefully we have a little something for everybody today.
Yeah.
Hopefully you've been out there hunting comics, enjoying yourself. Happy President's Day to everyone. Hope you did something patriotic, something positive, not negative. It's enough negative going around. Hope everybody's been positive.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
So yeah. So what do you think of my new phrase, John, to get your geek on?
Oh, that'll work. That'll work. That's
All
that's
right.
that's what comic book hunters do.
Okay.
That's what you need to be doing.
All right. So since I think we've got a lot of books to present from both ends today. So if that being the case, so let's do it like I do 10, you do 10, and we'll go at it from that perspective. That'll work.
We might be here till midnight with that. Yeah.
I hope not. But yeah, I think I got a pile of about. I'm looking at the pile. I think my pile might be 30 deep. Might be.
Okay. Well,
It might be.
mine is double that or more.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna start out with a book that I have no idea about, but let me change the perspective on my camera and go to the document camera here. This book I have no idea about, John, but I want to get into it. This book called NOLA. And I would assume that it's about New Orleans, but I have no idea what it's about. And I just happened to just find it when I was digging through on eBay. And but it's issue one. There's two covers for issue one. This is issue number 2. And another cover for number 2.
Okay.
I'll let you guys know, but exactly. I do too, man. The covers are nice. Issue number 3. And then the final issue of the series, I believe it wraps up here, number 4.
Okay.
Now, I don't know. They didn't put the artist or writer or anything on that on this book. So I'll let you guys know on the next show that we do what this book is all about. But I have no clue, but I'm looking forward to seeing what this New Orleans book is all about. Next thing is this hard to find ratio variant for Miles Morales number 38 from the past volume. This has the I guess the main antagonist that I think is supposed to be his little sister Billy from the future, growing up in her full garb as Miles's antagonist. I believe that's who that is. So this is a pretty pricey book. It'll probably run you about $80 to $100 raw.
Yeah, I've never seen. Is that a 1 for 50?
Something like that, John. Yeah, it was pricey. It was pricey out the gate. I think they started selling it from when it debuted at least about 50 or 60. And I bought this off of Unknown Comics for 100. So
Ooh, yeah, I haven't seen it anywhere. I haven't seen that one. No, anywhere.
yeah,
So it must have been a 1 for 100.
it may have been, but it's again, it's not one that's easily found. But this is from the newest series of my because they just restarted Miles again. So this is another variant for number 2.
And that's that Todd McFarlane homage.
Mm-hmm. And then from the previous series, again, going back, and I'm sorry, skipping volumes, but going back to the previous series, this is a variant from number 2 from the previous series. And I think the previous what was that? That previous one was like 28, 19 or something like that when it started? Like the end of 19, beginning of 20?
Yeah, somewhere in there. They keep stopping and starting over. I wish they wouldn't do that, but yeah, because you have several number 2s and it can make you uncertain.
You know what,
Unless you
John?
follow.
Is that right? No, you know what, John? I think these are from the latest one. I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah, when I
incorrect.
looked
These
at that too,
no, these
but
are
yeah,
from the latest.
when I looked at that other number two, no, I know that's from the latest. That one right there is
Okay,
the current run.
and so is this one.
Yeah, I thought that art looks new. Yeah, that's the current run.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm sorry, team. And then I got this variant here on number one that I love. This wall art, this graffiti cover on number
yeah,
one.
I'm waiting on one similar to that to come in the mail. Yeah, for Miles Morales. It's the other variant for that. It's got him leaning against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have that one. I'm waiting on a different
All
variant.
right.
Yeah, I mean,
Now
there's many out there.
I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna give it back. I'm gonna give it over to you. I'm
Well,
gonna
I think
change
you
my
had some.
camera.
I think you had some more there. You
I
don't want
do,
to. You
but
can.
I'm gonna change characters now if I do.
Okay, all right, I got you. Okay. Mine are not going to be in any particular order. Mine are going to be yeah, from hunting. So I mean, they're going to be in. Some will be together, but there's not going to be in any particular order. All right, so let's go here. I'm going to pull from over here. I'm going to start off with my boy uh, Jason Sean Alexander and
Oh
Rodney
yeah.
Barnes.
Did you get the
Now
latest one?
you uh wait, say again.
Did you get the latest book?
Yes, but it's not here with me. It's in a bag upstairs somewhere.
I
But
left mine
this one,
downstairs.
I mean, I've gotten so many books lately. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to get them into boxes and sort it. That's a project. But this latest issue, it's a later
Ah,
issue. Nita Hall's Nightmare Blog.
yeah, man.
Okay. And if you look at them, they mean something. There's some spiders and some webs with them, and there's a reason. I haven't read it yet, but when he's throwing these dice, it's a little more than that. If you
Mm-hmm.
know Jason Sean Alexander, Rodney Barnes, it's going to be a little more than that. That's a
Yeah.
beautiful cover.
And you know that's a story about that's a horror story of Annapolis.
Oh, okay. All right. So there's that one. This is uh this book. Excuse all the bag hanging. This is from a convention, the one day show. This is out $1 or a $2 box. You don't see this book too often. I'm sure you can find it, but you don't see it. This is the one shot for the Close to the Gathering.
That's the game, right? No. That's X-Men.
Yeah, X-Men. It's
Necrotia.
X-Men.
I've never seen that cover.
Yeah, this is the one shot. And then let me see.
It
This is
looks like
not
it's a
the
movie homage or something, movie cover homage.
yeah, but it's not the variant. They have a variant for it too. The variant is a little pricey. I have the variant for it too.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the variant has I want to say if the character is Necrotia, that Clayton Crane cover on there, that's you're familiar with the other cover. All
I
right.
think I
So
have the other one. I've never seen this one here.
yeah, it was in a $1 or $2 box. Yeah, at the one day show. But it's uh the spine is flawless. It's near mint. That's so there's that.
Oh, is that a one shot or is that an issue
Yeah.
number?
Now Necrotia is a crossover. It
Right.
crossover. Yeah, the X-Men. I want to say New Mutants. It crosses over like 3 books. But this is the one shot,
Okay.
the
Gotcha.
beginning. Okay, all right. So yeah, and then going back to '07, Sinestro Corps War Part 6, that classic
Oh
cover.
yeah, that classic cover.
Yeah, I mean this person, this box. It was at the Atlanta One Day Show. And,
Mm-hmm.
and oh, by the way, there's Atlanta Comic Con is coming this weekend too. Uh, yeah, it's coming this weekend.
Shoot,
The
they have
bigger
those
show.
about every month now. Just about every month, don't they?
Well, this is the larger show. It's
Okay.
I think some of the same people are connected to it, but the one day show is Atlanta Comic Con. I don't know how they distinguish it, but this is the larger one. This is the 3 day one. That's annual.
Okay.
The one day show is quarterly. Okay. All right. So now here's your boy. These also were all these books were anywhere from $1 to $2. That's it. From this box at the last quarterly show. The Spirit, Dynamite. I'm not sure what year, but the Spirit, number 2.
Oh yeah, Will Eisner, the Spirit.
You know what? I want to find out. I'm gonna take a minute here. We can open this up. I want to know the year. It's Dynamite Comics. I don't see it on the front. Originally created by Will Eisner, but this one is Wagner and
Matt,
Skade.
that's Matt Wagner? Oh yeah, because he's dead now. Matt Wagner already passed from us.
This is a first printing. First printing. The year is, oh come on, year. Why did they make it so? 2015. 2015.
Okay. Yeah, Wagner died after that. Something like I think he's died about 2 or 3 years.
I probably saw it, but then I just didn't recall that. Rest in peace. I mean, we losing some creators. Here's issue 6. Beautiful cover, issue 6, The Spirit.
I love it.
Okay, now this is this happened to be in there also. I probably have the run and duplicate. This is Empty Zone number 9. Jason
Shawn. Dude, I've got to fill in all those holes on that run. I've got to get that entire run, and I got to go in doubles. I only have a few. I don't have that whole run yet.
Yeah, I have the whole run. The one you really want is that issue number 3, that cover, issue number 3. And then there's another one. It may be 9 or 10, but that issue number 3 is the one to get. And then in looking online and doing some research, like I told you, the covers, most of them are taller than us.
Right. The original work.
The original work, they may be, I want to say, 4 feet by 7 feet, something like that.
I believe it.
Canvas. I think they're about that. I know that there was one that he sent to one of the covers. It was a Spawn cover that he sent to Todd McFarlane. But yeah, they're on canvas. They're huge. And I asked him when I spoke to him at the Charlotte Heroes Convention one time. I asked him, about the size and all. So he told me that came straight from him. And then one cover I wanted, I thought it was regular original art, but it was the huge canvas. I think he told me it sold for anywhere from $12,000 to $15,000.
Had to.
Yeah, for that original art, man. Which is more now. You can't get.
That was a bargain back then. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bargain. Moving on. Prophet found this in a $2 box. Of course, it's Stephen Platt. Platt. Prophet.
Looks like Splat when you see the autograph.
Yeah, issue 8. I think I have all of them now. Just go back and get some.
I know I've got holes.
Not sure what happened to him. He made a little comeback one time. He did a Batman.
Very briefly.
Yeah, briefly did a Batman cover. I have it somewhere, but don't ask me to put my hands on it right now.
He was the man for a while, but then after that, he just disappeared. Those Moon Knight covers were awesome.
Oh wow, this is a second copy. I didn't realize it. This is a second copy.
Okay, The Spirit. Got it.
Okay, number 6. Whenever I see Bone, I pick them up. Whenever I see them.
Yeah.
And this is not from the original. Image was the second imprint when Bone moved over to Image. I'm trying to remember that first imprint. Something with a CMB.
It was Bone. CMB. It was CMB.
Was that it? Yeah, because it
was CB.
Okay, so the first imprint, was a shorter run, and then it went a little longer on Image. So this is Bone number 4. And these books are perfectly. The spines are flawless. These books are unread. I got them. Yeah, they're unread.
And for the audience, you guys don't know out there, if you ever find some of those early Bone on that CB from that CB label, find them and scoop them up because they're valuable. They're not cheap.
Nope, not at all.
Especially you find one number 1.
Here's a Bone number 2.
Yeah, so I love it. Now remember those that John Michael is holding up, those are from Image, but
yeah, those are the Image. I'm gonna run through a few more. I'll switch it back up. Supreme Power #4.
Mm,
This is I want to say Nighthawk cover. Supreme Power #4.
yeah, I got that whole run.
Yep.
Love
There's some
that
great
run.
there's some great stories. Look at
Boy,
that cover.
Straczynski was killing it. I can't
Mhm.
remember who the artist was on the covers at that time, but yeah, Straczynski was killing those stories in those books. That's early 2000s team. That's like 2003 or 2004 at the latest.
This may have come out the same box, $2 box. Tales of Villainy. Star Wars Adventures, cover B, #3.
Mm-hmm. I got that one. Anything mall, I'm buying it.
Yep.
Anything
I'm gonna
Darth
have to
Maul.
grab. I think I gotta grab a little sticky note here. Silly
Okay.
Willy. I think probably gotta grab a sticky note.
Oh,
Uh,
I had one of them. I debated about whether to bring one of those out today.
yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Vampirella. Vengeance of Vampirella #4. Yes, I gotta have a Perillo box.
Well,
I mean, no joke.
no, yeah, and for the audience, I mean the Vengeance of Vaporella run on Dynamite, Lucio Perillo.
Yeah,
I mean, he smashed every single one of those covers,
every
and
last
they are
one.
not cheap, and they are not. You will probably pay $20 to $30 now per, unless you get lucky and find them in a box. But those Vengeance of Vaporellas that he came out with, oh my God.
Yeah, they are paintings. They are painted covers, and even in the background. Oh
Yes,
man.
everything. Lucio is a he ain't no play toy.
Oh,
Talented
oh,
artist.
let me in ending. Before switching over. I mean, I gotta put all of them in a Perillo box. I mean, that down the road, people will really they recognize now, but down the road, they're gonna really recognize. Here's a Red Sonja, Birth
Mm-hmm.
of She Devil #4, another Perillo cover.
Yeah,
Woo-hoo.
yeah, yeah. Lucio again. My thing about Dynamite, I still haven't figured out how they produce all those covers and pay all those different artists for all those covers every month. I
Yeah,
have no idea how they do that.
each book could have 7 to 12 covers.
Yeah, I have
Well, they
no idea how they do it.
they just split. They probably just split the run. Like if they're gonna do let's say they're gonna do a 15,000, which is low, or 20,000 print run, they can just divide it amongst the 7.
Oh, that's for
And
sure. I mean, yeah, that's got to be
yeah,
how they're doing it. But I
yeah,
mean, still, it's oof.
and some covers I'm sure will have more issues than others.
Yeah,
They typically the black and white ones they do less, or
yeah,
the sketch covers there will be fewer.
and
Right.
and the yeah, and of course the Virgin variants. All
Yes.
right, all right. Let me take it on over to the document.
Yeah. Turning it on over. Oh, have I seen that, or I know I just, or I haven't. Oh,
This is something that's killing the children. Now, don't give me the line about what number it is.
oh, you
I
can
have to
put it.
open
Wait.
this.
Oh, wait. Go back. Put it back. Wait. I can. Yeah. I haven't seen that. Look at that. That may be. Man, that is. You remember how you acquired it?
I think that was at the local comic book shop. That was at
Okay.
Painted Visions, and I saw it, and because they on the counter on comic book day, they have the variants right near with the register, and they just have a bunch of the variants next to the
Right.
register. So I just went over there and I saw it and scooped it up.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
this is a Virgin variant, and let me see what number it is real quick. So that way, but let's see here. I have to. This is number 27, John.
Okay. Yeah. I figured it was a later issue. Mhm.
Number 27.
Get me a
And
little
it's
sweet tea. I love sweet tea.
All right. So the next book, as you see, as I've already shown it here, is Plush. Now, this is kind of like what I guess one of these cult favorites for kids, because my daughter's always talking about plushies and these little soft anime or manga version of toys that she just has to have all these doggone plushies, even when it went to Baltimore Comic Con. So I think I probably bought her like 5 plushies. But this is like a horror story where the plushies are I guess killers or whatever, or monsters or whatever. So I just for the sake of little kids who like plushies or whatever, I figured this might be worth some money in about 30 years when my daughter gets older. But I have 2 copies of number 1 of plushie, and I have the full run of Plush.
I have that number 1 with another cover that was at Dave's Comics. Yeah.
Right.
I guess it's a B cover. Oh, you got a copy of that. That book, that's the what, one for 25?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one. I don't have it yet. You got your hand there, ain't it?
No, I was trying to bring the focus in. That's the reason why.
That's Power Girl. That man, that cover there. Yeah,
that's Art Germ.
Yeah, Art Germ. Yeah, I think that's a 1 for 25, right?
Yeah, because there's several of them, and then there's actually a full body.
Yeah, I saw that one, the full body one. Yeah, that cover right there. I don't have that one. That was in your shop?
No, I had to buy that from. I had to order this. I think I found this from G-Mart out of Chicago.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go up there. Yeah, it's not gonna be. I was talking to Nick at Dave's. He was unaware. He didn't know anything about that cover.
Right. Yeah. Oh, he didn't?
No, I showed it to him online, and he was like, "Oh, I didn't know that was coming out." Yeah, 1051. Yep.
1051. Yeah. All right. Going back a few years, I love this cover here. It's a cheap book. You can find it very cheap, probably in a $1 box. But I had to get this, and I saw this cover. I was on Hip Comics, and I saw this cover, and it was just Ed Benes. Ed Benes, he is one of those old school jokers from the early 2000s, and so he killed this Wonder Woman cover, and it was the only cover on there that I really liked. So I just had to get this one. The cover speaks for itself. Cheap book, don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing, but I just loved it for the cover. All right. So this is
classic.
Yes, sir. Number 1 for Bart Simpson's Treehouse of Terror. Number 1.
Now,
go ahead.
They put those out each year. Is that the first one?
Yes, sir. This is the first one. Yes, sir.
I don't have it. I missed that. I have some Treehouse of Horror, but that is the very first. Oh man, look at somebody. Who's that getting? Is that Homer? Homer back there getting shocked. Look at that. That lightning bolt. Boy, that's tough there. That cover, man. That is
And it's in pristine shape too. Pristine.
So
hey, you see who the writers are? Mike Allred, James Robinson, and Jeff Smith. Your bone boy, Jeff Smith.
Yeah. What does that runs about 50 or 60, doesn't it? Or
I'm not sure how many issues it has. The run has.
No, I'm talking about the price, the cost.
Oh, another one I bought from Hip Comics. Okay. I think I paid 30. I think 30 or 40. I think. All right. So then, number 2.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that one.
And then number 3. This one is the one that's got some spine ticks down the corner here. But I want to come into focus now. There you go. It's got some spine ticks, but I still love it. If I find another one, I think this is a newsstand cover here, and this is not a direct sale. So if I can find a better newsstand.
Look at the dog. Oh my goodness.
Look at Lucy, shit, for that matter. Heads off on the floor. Probably just a cool cover. But all right. Is this where does this go? Okay. This is the last one I'll show before. No, in fact, yeah, this is the last one I'll show, and then I'll pass the mic. So this is another Dave Stevens. We talked about Dave Stevens when when we had Matt Odom on the show the last time. But Dave Stevens is one of those throwback artists who would do what they call good girl covers. And I don't know, I can't remember when he started, but I know I think he passed recently. He passed recently, probably within the last 5 years or so, 5 to 8 years.
I'm not sure. He may have. Yeah.
I think it was in the last 5 to 8 years. But this is one of his works from the 1980s on Alien
from
Worlds.
The 80s. Yeah.
All right. Now I'm gonna pass the mic back to you, because then I start getting to my early work or early covers. What you got?
All right, let's continue on. Let's see, what do I have here? It's gonna be more. I mean, I haven't even begun to touch the tip of the iceberg, or I'm touching the tip of the iceberg and haven't even got down to the bulk of it. But these are gonna be another hodgepodge. These books, I believe, mixture of comic shops, shows, so forth, so on. Fantastic. This is the variant edition by DNA, David Nakayama. You've seen it before. Fantastic Four Road Trip #1. Look at that.
Yeah, I love that cover. I've got that one. You know what I find with David Nakayama, and that one I do like. But David Nakayama was doing those what were those covers with? I now the name wants to escape me, because he remember that beautiful cover that had Cloak and Dagger on it. It almost looked painted recently, probably in the last.
Oh yeah, I have a couple of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can't remember the title on that book.
Oh, that was the Ultimates.
Yes.
It was from the Ultimates.
It's from the Ultimate cover. Universe. Yeah. Well, all those covers were beautiful.
Yeah, and that Ultimates, I believe that series of Ultimates only ran to 11 or 12. There was only 11 or 12 issues in that run.
Yeah, the Ultimate. Yeah, that's what it was. It was the Ultimates. Yeah.
But that Cloak and Dagger one, was it. I got several of those.
But that whole run, David Nakayama's artwork, that whole run, he killed it. And then, I mean, some of the stuff now the look is just redundant. I'm just like, it's getting kind of lazy, in my opinion. A lot of his stuff.
Yeah, sometimes they're under pressure to get those covers out. This is Betty and Veronica, #154. Don't sleep on the Archies. We wish that we would have collected more in our earlier days in the 80s and 70s.
I wish I had gotten those books from Vincent Robinson, one of my Army dads, before he passed. He loved the Archies, and I didn't get them from him before he passed. That's a regret of mine.
And the #1 of this is somewhere. This is your namesake from pledging, because when you pledged, you were Mighty Mouse. This is issue 2.
Yeah, I think I got like the first 3 or 4 issues of that run.
And I have #1 somewhere, but this is #3 coming up. Mighty Mouse #3. Beautiful book. Beautiful.
Yes,
book.
It is. I mean, yeah, the artwork was impeccable.
And it's under Dynamite. It says Dynamite. It's under Dynamite. Yeah.
That came out just before I left Texas.
Yep. #1 is here somewhere. Now, Wonder Girl. Now, like I said, no particular order. These books are hodgepodge. They're not sorted. Everybody should have this in their collection. This is the new Wonder Girl. This is Wonder Girl #4.
Love that cover.
Oh, I just had the name. The name is escaping me, Bill. She is.
Who, the artist?
No. This Wonder Girl, the name, her name.
Oh, it's she's out of Brazil. Oh,
Yeah. I'm gonna. We
you
just
gotta look
we
because I
talking
can't
comic
remember.
book.
I
It's,
read that. I read that issue.
yeah, it's escaping me, and this I love the Joel Jones art and all. Let
Oh,
me see if I. Yeah. Yara Floor. That's it.
Yara Floor. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's not just only the cover, because Joelle Jones, one of the greatest female artists of our time.
Yes, sir.
Her her work is impeccable.
It's stellar. It is stellar. Yes, I agree.
Uh,
Joel
that,
Jones. Joel Jones did a book called The Lady Killer that came out, and I
oh
think
yes. Mm-hmm.
that book is underground, kind of hot. You won't pay a lot for it yet, but if they ever option that book
Well,
or a TV series, watch out, y'all.
second copy. That's if I saw two of them, just get the second one. Just
Yeah,
put it on.
I got two. I've got two copies of it. I know that much. I love that
Now,
book.
now this book came in a grab box, so it cost me about when you put it all together. Um, Let me see. Yeah, 50 cents. This book cost me 50 cents in a grab box.
Got you.
It's from 1990. I just said, well, they threw it in the grab box.
Never
The
seen it.
Elsewhere,
Know nothing
yeah,
about it.
yeah, the Elsewhere prints me either. It's one of those epic. It's one of these epic imprints
Yeah,
back from 1990, just
yeah.
before I guess they stopped using epic.
That
But the
wasn't one of
Elsewhere
those
print,
Marvel. What is offshoot of Marvel?
yeah, well, the corner's a little bit dinged. Yeah, it fell on the corner. But other than that, it's very nice.
It might be
The cover,
pressable.
the cover is 1989. The art is 89. Yeah. So put that there. This is another book that was in that box, 50 cents. This is Eat number one shot. It's
I
50
guess a
cents.
lot of glare on that one, but
Yeah, because I put it in the Mylar.
got you. But I like it. Yeah, that's tight. Halloween special.
Yeah, Eat. Yep, that's a nice. That was in there. This is a free comic book day. Free comic book day.
Oh man.
Get get kids interested. Star Wars: The High Republic
Yeah.
Adventures. Free comic book day 2021.
I hope that's in my basement. I hope that's in the basement. I don't recall that cover. But then on Free Comic Book Day, I'm just grabbing everything.
Every time I see this Amazing Spider-Man number 71, and then the legacy numbering for Amazing Spider-Man, it's the 872nd issue. So, but every time I see this part of the Sinister War, I grab it. So I
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah, I love that one too. Yeah. That cover is just, I don't even know who the artist is on that one, but that cover, I love that cover. Yeah, I try to find when I see that one, I try to, what number is that one?
Number 71. I can't tell you the volume.
That's probably from
Yeah,
the last volume, I
yeah,
believe.
from the last one. Yeah, but it's the legacy number is 872. Yeah,
Got you.
it is from the previous volume because they started over
Yes,
again.
again,
Yeah, which I don't care for. They started over.
too
I think
many
they're on the what,
times. Every
third
time they
issue.
get a new artist. I'm sorry, a new writer is got to have a new daggone volume. Just stupid.
Now this is volume one, Tuskegee Airs, Flames of Destiny.
Hmm.
Yeah, Marcus Williams, I met at a convention. I have a signed copy somewhere. This one's not signed,
Yeah, mine is
but
in the basement signed.
I do have a signed Marcus Williams copy.
Mm-hmm.
Where when he dropped them off, I have one signed from Heroes Convention, and then I have another copy signed where he dropped off at Odin's in
Is that a
person.
trade paperback or is that the comic?
Trade.
Okay, got you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's trade for the Flames of Destiny. It's very heavy. It's in Mylar. Yeah. Volume one. Yep, beautiful.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't have that one. That one came out recently, didn't it?
This actually, I don't see the year on the front. No, this, recently meaning like like a year and a half to 2 years ago.
What? I missed
Yeah,
that
or
one.
I can look inside
No,
really.
don't worry about it. I'll find
Yeah,
it. I'll
yeah,
find it.
yep.
Luna
So
Snow.
Black Panther 1, Legacy number 198 variant. This is a Scotty Young variant.
Yeah.
This one goes back to 93. When I see it, now this had to be like in the dollar or the $2 bill. But it's flawless. It's unread. Oh, I think this one came from Galactic Quest
Mhm.
from the larger store in the back issue bin, because I can even see the yellow on the board. It has been there since 93, but it is flat, unread. This is Wolverine number 72. Because when I see this
Oh
one,
yeah. That's a killer.
because when I see that one, I pick it up. Here is a action figure variant for the High Republic number 7 action figure variant.
Yeah. I was looking at that one yesterday down in the boxes in the archives.
And I do have an order in for Keeve Trinis. I have a order in for a figure
Oh, really? Okay.
from Sideshow. Yeah. This is, and I believe this is from the latest volume. It should be. This is Wolverine number 18, Legacy number 360. Wolverine 18.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna wrap up with these connecting covers. Everybody, when I think when the show ended and it kind of died down, people forget about Walking Dead. But those Walking Dead deluxe books, I'm completing them. I don't have them all completed, but I'm completing.
The covers are much better on Walking Dead Deluxe.
Yeah, these are connecting. Don't ask me to try to get them connecting. I'll go through them. These are the Walking Dead deluxe. The numbers are not on these deluxe covers, but
Yeah.
these,
Again, the Walking Dead Deluxe covers were much
I
better.
now to connect them. There we go. Next. Here's another one, Walking Dead Deluxe.
Yeah.
And then the last one of the connect, I think that connects right there. Yep, it sure does. Let me put this up. Here's a part. I just happen to find this part that connects. Did I do that right? Or
the other way around, I think.
The other way. I switched it when I picked it up. I switched it. Come on, Johnny. All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. All right. Turning it over.
All right.
Turning it over.
Turn it over. And they all rolled over and one fell out. Okay, so these are remakes of Vampirella from the 60s. These came out in the 80s as well. So as you see Vampirella Classic, that lets you know it's a remake when you see the classic in the title. So this is Vampirella number 1, a remake from the 80s from on Harris Comics. Number 2. Number 3. Four. 5. All right. And then going back, John.
Oh, how you gonna do me? Why you gonna do me like that? You bought the one I was looking at.
I was waiting. I was trying to be nice to you. I was letting you know you could have had it.
You stole it. I'm up there looking, and the book is gone, and you got it.
Yes, sir.
It gotta be. You stole it out from under me.
No, I gave you a lot of time.
You thief. You thief. You stole it out from under me. No, it's all good. I I didn't pull the trigger, pun intended.
Yeah, I told you about it first.
And those are nowhere to be found. I don't know why I sat there looking at it. It's nowhere to be found. And shoot, I saw a 9.8. I saw a 9.8 online for, they were asking like 1,400.
That ain't bad. That ain't
Shoot.
bad for a 9.8.
Yep.
Already graded. And then the coup de
But that
grace.
was, is that number 2?
Yes, sir.
That's a ghost. I've never seen it ever. That's a ghost. I don't even know how you found it. That's a ghost. The only way I'm gonna find it is in some box in a garage sale. I don't know.
Dude, that number 1 was on Hip Comic.
Oh.
Number 2, eBay.
Oh man, that's a ghost.
Hey, you know what? That night when Matt and those cats were doing their Black History show, and they had the guy who was the expertise on all things old Black comics. I can't think of the name I can't think of it. His name was Rico. But anyway, had everybody on there, and he was talking about the book, and everybody. And I was like, oh my God, please don't let them jokers drive up the price, because I had already put the bid in for the book.
Right.
So I was like, I hope these jokers online don't outprice me.
Yeah,
So,
don't let them start looking for it while the show is going, like Mercenaut.
exactly. I got lucky on this one.
They started talking about a book. Mercenaut, let me go to my phone. He over there looking.
Exactly. He was a dirty dog. And
Well,
you notice nobody invites him back.
You can't blame him for looking though.
Dude, not while the show's going on.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna make this quick. This is a hodgepodge of action comic books. John Byrne and Dick Giordano that they did on Action Comics. And I'll just go through these real quick. I'll pull them out the bag real fast. I haven't even bagged and boarded these. Number 584. 589. Come on now. Focus. There you go. 591. And then this infamous cover here. Superman and Big Barda with Miracle Man looking on.
I don't recall seeing that one well recently. I probably saw it, but yeah, John Byrne. But I don't have that one.
And
I'm gonna have to do a little search.
Yeah, that was 593. This is 598. And then close it out with 599. So, and that was a grab bag that probably cost me like $10 off a Hip Comic.
Okay.
All right. And then I was just going through the archives, John, and I was looking and I found some stuff, some early Adam Hughes. And I didn't realize it, even though I've looked at these books going through the boxes 100 million times, but these Rose and Thorns, that they were Adam Hughes.
I have that book, but I think I have a Rose and Thorn, but it's a different cover.
So these were in this was the early 2000s, probably like 2003 or 4, something like that.
Yeah.
04.
I guess I have a B cover of that. Yeah.
Okay. Then number 2.
Yeah, Adam Hughes.
And for those who are completists on Adam Hughes, I mean, you might as well get these. These are cheap.
That one is nice there. That resembles the Wonder Woman cover.
Straighten up and fly right. There you go. And then this one is a hot one. Number 4.
Adam Hughes.
Yeah, love that one. last thing I'm gonna show, and you thank you for telling me. So this is going to be, I think, some of the stuff that I'm going to submit to CGC. Since you told me about the Alex Ross submissions
Yep, I
coming
gotta
up.
get
I
my
think
stuff together for it. I
those
think the
books
deadline is
is April.
April. Okay.
It's in April. So I'm gonna submit. This is my first whole run of Kingdom Come
Mhm.
that I bought way back in the day, early 2000s when it first came out, or just after it came out, but I found it. So this is actually the preview magazine of Kingdom Come.
I have Kingdom Come, but not that preview.
I have the preview.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks like on the inside. I mean, Alex Ross is a bad man. And then the whole run, 1 through 4. So, yeah. These will go for submission for Alex Ross's autograph.
That's my favorite cover there of the run.
Oh, the Superman one?
Yeah, that cover there. Yep. Third one.
And that's it. So those are my books that I'm going to submit, and also those Mr. Terrific Justice Society covers that we talked about when
Oh
we were
yeah,
texting.
I'm sending those. And guess what's around the corner? I think it's for March. The Alex Ross covers for what was you remember all the headshots, Bill, that they just did the whole series? And
Oh
like
yeah, for
Spider-Man,
this right here, the what do we call it, collection?
oh man, they call them the I
It's
forget the
right
name
here.
of those
It's right
covers.
here, John.
I think I got one here too. The let me see. I think I got one here. Yeah, the Alex Ross Marvel Comics poster book, but they call them the
Oh, timeless.
timeless cover, timeless variants. You know the
Mm-hmm.
second, volume 2 is coming out.
Yeah, with the villains.
Yeah, March. Oh man, and all of them, they look. I saw a sneak peek of some of them. Man, they look.
I bought the whole run.
Oh, you mean you pre-ordered?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, at your local comic shop?
No, online on I ordered online from
Okay,
I know.
let's. Oh
I
yeah, you
ordered
had sent
online
something.
from I think it was Unknown Comics or something like that. Or
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have mine put away here. Yeah.
yeah. But I think I showed this. I showed some of this stuff before. But John's talking about these were all covers Alex Ross put out on individual books.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's called the timeless variants. They're doing, March, I believe they're gonna start sending. That was one of my favorite there, the She-Hulk. I think they're gonna start sending them out in March. I don't know about the first week, if any will arrive in March.
Right.
And I'm surprised. I asked Zach, I said, the timeless variants, the second wave is coming out. Huh? What? I
He
think
didn't know that
Rory,
either.
I think Rory was doing the ordering. No, he wasn't familiar.
Zach
I
is
mean,
slipping.
he just said he doesn't think he's seen any, but I know Rory was doing the ordering. Yeah, Shang-Chi, the
All
Vision.
right.
Yeah, the Vision is probably
That's
my next
nasty.
favorite. Yeah, that's my next one there, the Vision.
Yeah, I might have to send that one in.
Mhm.
Can't quite see all of it, but anyway, I'm gonna turn the camera over.
All right. Yep,
Send
the
it
Alex
back over
Ross
to
boy.
you.
Still probably underrated, you think?
Severely, except for when you try to pay for his stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so this, this is a CGC stack. This is a going to CGC stack. All right, we're gonna. I have multiples of this, but this one here, this for this book, Adventure Comics 435, and the Return of Aquaman backup story. This one here is 9.0 or up. It's got to be, unless there's some hidden flaw. But this one is.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
This
I
is
remember that on the
Comics,
newsstand.
Spectre. I love some Spectre. Oh, say again about the newsstand.
I remember seeing it on the newsstand.
Yeah. Uh-huh. This is Adventure 435. Boy, look at that. Spectre. I love
I
this thing.
love that cover, man. Love the Spectre. Absolutely. We are both Spectre fanatics.
20 cents. All right. So these are books going to CGC. Here we go. Just before the Clone Saga. Just before that famous 149, 148.
Oh yeah. I do have that one. I do have that one. Out of some of the early books, I have that one.
And this one too is this may be a 8.5. Yeah, Johnny Ramita, Gil Kane. Yeah.
And Gil Kane. Oh, I forgot they tag team. Oh man.
Now you're gonna see a sticker on these. I paid somewhat under this, but these are getting a little bit pricey. 1977, The Human Fly. When I saw this on the stand, I was a kid. I lost my mind too.
Dude, who didn't? I think I went back and bought that book later on, but my copy is not a nice one. I still have to go get another one.
Well, look at that sticker on it. I didn't pay that, but it was 20.
Dude, I remember when that book came out as a
asked.
kid. Woo!
Oh yeah, this 1977. Mine is Read to Pieces. Okay,
I have number 2. I found number 2 off the stand when I was a kid. By the time it was one, I could beg someone to get it for me. Number 1 was long gone, so I had to get a number 2.
Yeah, I remember number 2 with that white cover.
That white cover.
I think he's on the motorcycle.
Yes, sir.
Yep. But these, I couldn't believe they were in the bin. I go, look at this. I mean, it's kind of an obscure book. But look, saw the second one. I couldn't leave it alone.
Dude, if I saw it, I'd get it.
And the first one is nicer than this one, but they're both nice. I said, yeah, these are going in.
Yeah, buddy.
I remember reading.
Can't be too many of those. Can't be too many of those graded.
No, it's not. And they got read. And then here's a back. Nobody's thinking about them, but I'm sent Backlash number 1 going in. Brett Booth. And regular. Booth. Okay, now this book, I try to find it. It's every time I go through the racks and different back issue bins, I look up sometimes and find one misfiled. I think I have 3 now. But when I see it, I get it. Trial of the Amazons, Wonder Girl number 1. This is the Jeff the Cow cover. Whenever I see it.
Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah, man. I got 3 of them.
But it's always missing. You can get the other cover. I think it's her standing up, but this one is always missing.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Finish out your thought.
Oh no, I was going to the next book, but go ahead. Say.
I was gonna say, the other thing that Jeff the Cow did that people are sleeping on, that Kingpin series that came out in 2017.
Oh yeah, I have. I didn't realize that. Yeah, now that you say it, yeah, that was Jeff the Cow. And he's got a new book out, that book called Trojan. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, it's I'm not sure what it's about. It has a girl sitting down, but she's got some butterfly wings, which look like they're more of an apparition and magical. Okay. But there was one copy at Galactic Quest, but I don't know what happened to it. It looked like somebody stepped on it on the floor. It was all wrinkled up, and I said, and then the owner said, well, you can buy that one. And then when I got more on order, you can buy that one and then swap it out. I was like, no, I'll wait till the new ones.
How about that?
Because what if they don't arrive? Like, we know how shipping is today. What if it doesn't come? Yeah, I wasn't going.
If it get stuck in some booty cover.
Fine, but I was not about to buy that wrinkled up copy. No, that was not genuine from him to say buy that wrinkled up copy. At full price? No. The thing been
Mm-mm.
stepped on. Okay, here's a nullified variant. Iron Man #4.
Oh yeah, love that one. I have that one.
Iron Man 4, one of the nullified variants they were doing. Up. I keep this one going in. I've shown this before, but it's going in.
Mm-hmm. Dude, those Zercher covers, was
Yep.
just smashing.
Yep.
What number is that one? Or is the
That is
sticker covering it?
that's number 36.
Number
Cable
36.
Deadpool 36.
Boy. That damn
It's
Zercher, boy.
it's
Woo!
from the first team up because later on Deadpool became more famous and then they
Right. Change the top of it.
and they
Right.
made it Deadpool Cable. But yeah, this one here, Patrick Zercher, Wonder Woman 0 going in.
Oh yeah, bowling. Yeah.
Bowling. Wonder Woman 67 going
Or
in.
Bolland, or how many people they said Bolland, but yeah,
So
Brian Bolland.
it's Brian Boland. Wonder Woman 67 going in.
Yeah, these are classics.
Wonder Woman 91 going in.
Artemis. Yes, sir.
Adam Hughes, Wonder Woman 159 going in. Now this one I think I paid a pretty penny. I think I had to pay for this one. Adam Hughes, Wonder Woman
That one I
159
don't have. I'm surprised. I don't have that one. And
going
I
in.
try to get as many of those Adam Hughes covers as I could.
Dark Knight's Death Metal 4. This is the is this Adam Hughes? No, oh no, this is I don't know. It's has an AZZ. As variant cover for Dark Knight's Death Metal 4. Well, you know John Stewart.
Oh, that's Art Journal.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. I have one of them already graded 9.8.
So do I. Yeah, we both do.
Yeah,
Because
this
they
will
were
be a
selling them
second
at a
one.
fire sale.
And this, yeah. Wait, say again.
I said they were selling those cheap, like on a fire sale. So yeah, we
Yeah,
both
I found it in the back issue, been $2, Galactic Quest.
still can't beat that cover, man.
Nope, can't beat it. I found this in the back issue bin too. Hold on, wait. This is sorry, nope. This is Coliseum of Comics. This is going in.
Oh yeah, yes. And that's Jason Fabok. Ooh,
But I used some of my tickets to get it free.
Jason Fabok. Boy. He is a monster.
Oh, you said you finished with your books, or you have more books?
Yeah, I'm finished. Oh, I'm done, brother.
Let me jump over to I guess maybe save the rest of the books for the next show, but let me jump over to some other stuff here.
Okay.
Let me jump and do some slabs. This was, I think, those were shown already. I can't remember if I showed. This is a hip hop variant. This is a 9.8.
Oh, She-Hulk. Yeah, love that one. And the Slab Dog 9.8.
I think
Yeah.
I'm getting some glare on there, huh?
Yeah, you can't help it with the whatchamacallit.
All right. Let's see.
I think that might have been a Raza cover. Am I right?
Yeah, it is. You're right. It is Raza. That's what I was thinking, that John Stewart one was Raza, wasn't it, or no?
Nah, that was Art Journal.
Okay, speaking of the timeless variant, I mean,
Yep.
9.8.
Yep. That's the man. The most popular.
I gave one of these to Cornelius when he was here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that was oh man, that had to be over a year ago.
Oh,
but
Brother
yeah.
Boom.
Sensational Spider-Man 23. This is when they changed over from Marvel Knights.
Yep. I remember that one. I love that cover. Yes, I got it downstairs.
CBCS 9.8.
Yes, sir. Love the perspective on that cover. I can't figure out who the artist was on that one.
I think this is the second Echo build. This is Daredevil number 10. I want to say it's the second Echo. Joe Quesada cover.
Oh yeah, because number 9 is the first. Yeah.
I have the number 9 somewhere. This 9.6.
Yeah. That's the better cover, in my opinion.
Yep, I have the 9 somewhere. It's in another.
I don't have a number 9. I gotta that book came out just when I was coming back to comic books.
Oh, okay, yeah. Um, First appearance of Elektra Nachios as Daredevil.
Mhm.
But this is the second print.
Yeah, but still, I love that one. That's a great one.
Yeah, something happened. 9/2. I'm not sure what
It's
happened.
a Marco Cicchetto
Mhm.
on the
Yeah, that
cover.
is a beautiful cover too. I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. I see it on the back. What took it down to a 9/2?
Mm,
But that's a printing defect. As it came off the roller, some of the ink wasn't quite dry, and it pulled a little strip
got it.
when it came off the roller. That's what took it down to a 9/2. Oh, now I think I showed this one. I'm gonna have to tell the story of this one, Bill. This is my Avengers 8. I don't think I showed this one on the show before.
I already know what it is. Nope, you ain't seen it. You ain't showed it before. It feels from the
Nope.
first volume.
Yep, first volume, Avengers 8. Now, it is a beater, but that's
Yeah,
okay. I'll tell you the story of it.
dude, it's better than what anybody else got. And I should have bought that book. I should have bought it when I was down there living in Louisiana, and I didn't want to pay for some of those beat up covers that I saw on eBay back in the day in 2013 and 14. That's the only reason why I don't have that book. I didn't like the quality of the books.
Yeah,
I regret it now, though.
that's the first King. Look at that. Well, here's the. Ooh, look at the back.
Damn, I regret not buying
King,
that.
Avengers 8. Let's see. This is September of '64. Cover art: Jack Kirby and Dick Ayers.
Mm-hmm.
Story: Stan Lee. Stan Lee story. Let me tell you how I got this book. This book, it was free. Okay, but even at a 1/8, it has a low value. That I got this book free. 1982. I was in high school. I remember the guy's name, Philip. It was me, Philip, and oh gosh, one of my neighbors. At my high school, we could walk and leave the school to eat lunch.
Right.
1982, 11th grade. We were walking to the pizza place. Oh yeah, Paul. His name was Paul. He was with us. So Philip, we were halfway to the pizza place. Philip pulls this out of his back pocket, and I think, yeah, I still see the crease. I still see the crease in it, but it was in my box so long it got flattened out some. Otherwise, I don't think it would have gotten a 1/8. But Philip pulled this out of his back pocket, and he just tosses it to me, and I catch it. Hey, he's like, "Hey,
Mm-hmm.
John, you collect comics here." And he had read it to pieces. He said, "I'm done reading it," folded it up. I was like, "Okay," and I couldn't wait to get home and put it in a bag and board.
Yep.
I was I was like, look how he treated the book. So I mean, I don't even remember where he said he got it from. He probably bought it at the comic shop, but who knows what it cost in '82. But I got it free. I held on to it for 1.8,
Hey. Yes, sir.
free of charge. Go
Can't be
on
mad.
go on and say the cliche with me. He tossed it away as if it was what? One man's junk
Trash. Mm-hmm.
or trash is another man. It was my treasure.
Yes, sir.
He just threw it away. All right. Here's a Miles Morales homage to the heartache of the Ultimate Fallout 4
Oh
homage.
yeah, yeah,
The Drajevic homage, covered
yeah.
by Scan. Okay, but yeah, I wish I had the original, but this is nice. I'll take
Oof.
this 9.98 on the homage. This is a little
Mm-hmm.
pricey too. And oh, this is I think I showed this, but this is the facsimile. I have the real one here somewhere, but this is a facsimile 9.0.
Yeah, they did wrong about that.
And I just got it for comparison. I think I may have shown this one before, but right here on the real Ultimate Fallout 4, the one that's thousands, not this facsimile, the Marvel box is white.
Mm-hmm.
It's white lettering, and I believe it has no outline. It's just white lettering, no
That's
box
correct.
around it.
That is correct.
And then down here in the barcode, This has a 111 because it's a facsimile, first issue of it. But on the real Ultimate Fallout
Be
4,
a
it's going to
4.
be, yeah, it's going to be a 411, yeah, in there.
Yep.
But this is a 9.0 facsimile. It was graded. I used some of my credit at Dave's Comics to get it free. I used credit to get it free. It didn't cost me anything.
Nice. And it's already graded. So hey.
And I'm gonna switch over to a few last things and wrap it up.
All
You know,
right.
I'm gonna switch over, and it's not gonna be books. Some things I picked up around uh and around the holidays. This was in Target.
Yeah, I like that. I gotta find that one.
It was in Target. Not sure if they're still there, but this is Wakanda Forever, Shuri.
Mm-hmm.
Scientists. I saw it in Target, and I mean, they are not cheap. I mean, I just went on and bit the bullet. There's a
Yes,
Shuri,
sir. Yeah.
and then they also had a let me see, they also had a course,
Okoye.
yep,
Okoye.
Okoye. Wait, there's I think a little thing down there, but Okoye.
That's nice. Those are beautiful. Yeah, I gotta get that one too. Especially that one. That's killing.
Put them right on into the collection. And this was even back in October before Christmas, because a lot of toys for Christmas in stores are put out October. They have them out there early for people.
Mm-hmm.
You remember Stretch Armstrong?
Yes, sir.
I, I I found this Miles Morales Stretch Armstrong. You can even you can even touch the rubber right in there. It's mushy.
I got you.
But that's a Miles Morales Stretch Armstrong. They had this size, and then they had the little one. They had a smaller
That is
one.
cool.
But hey, but because of petroleum and rubber and all that, this thing was pricey. I'm not going to even say it was not what I said. It was pricey. It's a Stretch Armstrong, and I don't. I went back. I didn't see any more.
I've
Bill, I
never
went.
seen it.
Yeah, I went back in there another time. I said, let me see if they got more. They had some other characters too, but
Right.
Miles disappeared. They had a little. They had a little one, but there's Stretch Armstrong, Miles Morales.
I love it.
One for the ages. Let's see what else. A couple of more things here and wrap it up. These are gonna be down your alley. These are gonna be down your alley. Also, when you're down the toy aisle, you got a Batmobile from the Hot Wheel rack.
Yes,
Batmobile.
sir.
Got to get you a
Always get them.
Batmobile from the new
Always
movie.
get them. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
This is a Flash Combat Medic. They had to come. Hot Wheels like to put out different.
Oh, that's tight.
They like to put out different pictures on the Combat Medic van, but this is a Flash Combat Medic van. On the
Mm-hmm.
back, and then on the back, you can see the cool combi, Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. Then there's a Unimog, and then there's a Hot Wheels Batman tour bus.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm sure I have them all in a bin somewhere. I don't have them here right now. Two more down your alley. Two more down your alley. This is the Batman custom Ford Transit, and it looks like I want to say this is jock art on here. But there's
It
a
is.
Batman custom Ford Transit, and then on the back are all the other vehicles. I don't have all those. I may have one other. The first
What's
one
that?
to disappear is
Oh,
the
what's that,
VW.
Chuck? That cover was on that Batman is on one of the latest anniversary oversized books.
Yeah, it's on one of the annuals. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I don't think
the custom Ford Transit Cadet. Yeah, with the
I can't remember if
Batman
it's
art
Chuck
on
or
it.
not.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I'd love to have a van with that artwork painted on it, period.
And then they have the classic TV series, the '66 Batmobile, but in the cartoon format, in the
Yes,
tuning
sir.
form.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, I have this. I have a black one, and then they also have it in blue. I picked up the blue.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Three more items. Three more, and I'm gonna wrap it up with one last thing. This But this I got over a year ago. This I just found it in a bin. Rick and Morty, Rick's ship. Oh man, this thing is sweet. Look at that.
Woo! Yeah.
Rick's ship in a Hot Wheel.
That's one I gotta find.
Boy, whenever they put that blue plastic on there, I don't know what it is about the blue plastic, but yeah, they
Yeah.
did it nice too. If you look
I've
under
not seen that. I gotta find that.
oh, it's tough. I'll
Yeah,
see if
I've
I
never
find the
seen.
other.
Yeah, I gotta see if I can find that one.
Yeah, it's metal too. It's nicely done. Let's see, two more items winding down here. Now, here is a I have one for you, but here is a not a graded card, but a graded whole pack. A graded whole pack. The whole pack
Oh,
is graded.
okay, cool. That is real cool.
That's one of the latest released Silver Tempest, but I got two. And but look at the grade. You see the grade?
It's tiny.
Yeah, right. It's tiny, but it's a 10.
Oh, beautiful. Oh man. 10.0. All right.
Yeah, it's a Gem Mint 10, but they're both 10s. The whole pack is graded.
Right, right.
Last item. That last thing. I was in the store Kaboom, owned and operated by an African American couple.
Mhm.
Off of North Druid Hills, Kaboom. I mean, it's a beautiful store, and I'm going to put the video up. It's a beautiful store. I mean, that thing is laid out. They got Nike, they got autographed jerseys, they got cards on both sides of the store, wax boxes. I never have seen. They said this just came in. They only had 2 boxes, and it was pricey. But uh, by Upper Deck, have you seen these?
No.
Into the Spider-Verse. This is a wax pack. Um, they said they had
Collectible card, lenticular cards. Never
yeah,
seen them.
yeah, and this 15 packs in here, Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my hands on this. I'm gonna have to get my
Ooh.
hands on that.
And the back of it says 2018, so it may have come out a while ago and they just got it
Had
in.
to. Mm-hmm.
I hadn't seen them. They said 2018. It says, oh no, sorry, Bill. Here it is. Here it is, 2022.
Okay, new.
They're
Okay,
just
I can
showing
still get my
Marvel.
hands on it.
They're just showing Marvel license or something 2018, but these are new,
Okay,
2022.
I can
Yeah,
find them then.
they only had 2 boxes. You may be able to find it. I forget what the price was, but it was a little bit.
I believe it.
it 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 was on the upper end, but that's an Upper Deck wax pack. And that I think that just about does it for me. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll continue on another episode, but I'll wrap it up there with that. I mean,
And those are good finds, particularly y'all see them. You see above my head, I got Miles hanging above my head. So yeah, we are big Miles fans.
of
So
course, for sure.
but
Well,
yeah,
well,
I'm glad you joined. I'm glad you joined and had some time. Sorry, you guys. It's been a while since we recorded last. I came down with COVID after a major positive event in my life, but that's okay. But it came down with COVID, so it took me out for a little while. And I know you always stay busy, Jay. So I'm just glad we
yeah,
had the time to make this.
and congratulations again. Y'all should know out there, but Will Call, I believe it's about 2 weeks now or 3 weeks. Will Call was
3.
promoted to full bird colonel about 3 weeks ago. A major monumental achievement. A long way from when we met in '88. A
Cool.
colonel, isn't that something?
Thank you, man. Thank you.
That is a no. But all jokes aside, I mean that is monumental. Not too many can make it to that. That is just great. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you,
Proud of
brother.
you, brother.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
In a world where so much negativity is pushed, we're gonna stay positive.
Absolutely. Keep it
We're
pushing
gonna
into
stay
positive.
positive and keep working on the work. We're gonna keep working on the work.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And like and subscribe to our channel, please. And also thank you for joining us as we get our geek on with 2SkeGEEKS. Thank y'all, and we'll holler at you soon. Peace.
Until next time.